Thanks for tuning in to John DZ Adventuring. This is a follow-up video to why I chose a Honda Passport and why you should or shouldn't. That video is basically about choosing an off-road oriented crossover versus a body-on-frame, four-wheel drive, SUV or truck. 2 days after I made that video, I actually met up with some friends. One guy that drives a Nissan Xterra and another guy that drives an Acura MDX. This means that I have a perfect comparison video for you. I'm going to leave this video somewhat raw so that you could get an honest observation of these three vehicles. We have a second gen Acura MDX, a 2019 Honda Passport, and a second gen Nissan Xterra, four-wheel drive stick shift. Let's get started. Right there, just try to crawl up it.
One second.
Here's a 2010 Acura MDX. Please note that it has a Honda 6-speed transmission, and it only has a 14.3 to 1 crawl ratio.
Slow for me.
10-4. I read all of your YouTube comments, and I really appreciate them. According to Double Aaron, the real difference between a proper off-roader, bar none, is a low-range transfer case. Off-roading at slow speeds without a low range is extremely hard on engine and transmission.
That might be a little too ready for me to go through like this speed.
Yeah, those ruts are pretty, well, they're deep for a crossover. Pretty deep.
Let me try a different line over here on the right.
Yeah, the right looks a bit easier. I think these might have been, these ruts might be a little deeper than last time I saw. Probably, you know, the big truck tires digging out the ruts.
Guarantee you two-wheel drive trucks are trying to get through it.
It looks like Aaron was correct. Gearing does make a difference.
It's all good. I can skip it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll try. I'll just see what happens.
This is traction control off.
Now it's a Honda Passport with the same simulated low range as a Trailhawk, Renegade, and Compass.
Yeah, right there. See that rear slam? See that rear slam? There you go. Oh, slammed it a little bit.
Traction control is optimized at 1200 to 1600 RPMs.
Nice. A little throttle. Got through it.
I concentrated on keeping the RPMs at 1500 the entire time. My foot was lightly on the throttle, anywhere from 5 to 10%. I did not expect to make it up. This was my first time concentrating on using traction control. In case you're curious, this is what a Honda Passport sounds high-revved. The traction control is not active at high RPMs. All right, so this is what I drove up, by the way. Right here. All right, go for it, man. Now we'll witness what articulation does and how it helps. Woo! There was a good amount of momentum used, but now we're going to do some crawl tests. So he's in two-wheel drive, I believe. What if you lock your rear and do two-wheel? All right, so he's going pre-runner mode. Yeah, that doesn't look like your rear was locked.
Locked?
No.
No. Yeah, I don't think it's locked.
I don't think it locked.
I have to go to 4.
Okay.
4 in the shop.
Okay.
Sometimes I can go out of 4 and it's still locked.
Are you going 4 no locker?
I'll go 4 no locker.
Okay.
If I can get it. Yeah.
All right. Pay attention to how this thing articulates. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The Xterra also has a 32-to-1 crawl ratio. There you go. Acura MDX with the Honda 6-speed transmission. So it has a 14-to-1 crawl ratio. I know some of you are getting sick of that term, but it's really important. Okay.
Go back. Now go driver a little bit. You come up there. So go passenger and turn driver. Driver. You're in the rut. You want to get out of that rut. Turn hard. Driver.
Okay. All right, driver. Woohoo! Okay.
You gotta turn before the rut, or you will be stuck there. So.
Yeah. So you'll need to back up just about 2 feet. Okay. Almost. A little more. Okay. Little. Okay. Stop. Okay. Go driver. Keep going. Driver. Keep turning driver. Like full lock. Almost full lock. Right there. Okay. Now you see the line you're going to take, right?
That's the line.
This is the line right here. You're pretty much going to get your driver's side wheels and tires right here, and then your passenger tires right on that. So.
If you come in the line a little bit further left with your back, you'll come up easier.
Behind you.
Go for it. Right. Left, hard left. Go.
Woohoo!
Go.
Oh shit.
Stay on it.
There you go.
There you go.
And when we're at Cleghorn, I saw those offshoots. I wanted no part of them.
Yeah.
They are more difficult than that.
Yeah.
They're more, in my opinion, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they're more rutted.
Oh, this is like taking a nap.
Yeah.
This is like nothing.
They were a lot more rutted.
I couldn't get up those other ones in 2-wheel drive like I did this one. So.
Yeah, so they're a lot more rutted. And then also, Gabe, they're long.
Yeah.
They were long as hell. So
I gave you guys the ones that I know you could do.
Yeah.
The little short ones.
Right.
That's it.
I think that was trailer hitch. Just trailer hitch. Less slide, but so those offshoots were just way out of my comfort level, and I consider myself an overlander, where my goal isn't to conquer obstacles. My goal is to explore. For example, we were
You're gonna explore at the top of the hill.
and so, for example, we were out in Utah, right?
Yeah.
And we did the Capitol Reef. It's like a 66-mile loop. Yeah, it's a really crazy loop. But we came across this water crossing, fast-moving water. We measured it probably like anywhere from 2.5 to 3 feet.
That's deep.
And we were just like, we could try, but why don't we just drive around it?
Yeah.
So that's the mentality.
Yeah.
That's the mentality of an overlander. Is if you come across an obstacle you're not comfortable with, it's like, you know what, you're there to explore. So we drove around.
You can brake at Cleghorn because you're close by, and you could you can get home.
Yeah.
There you
Not a
go.
big deal, but if you're off in the road, the last thing you want to do is brake.
Please note, this video is made to supplement my Why I Chose a Honda Passport and Why You Should or Shouldn't video. Here it is, linked down below. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. I hope to see you next time and have fun on those adventures.